We have been living in a reality where our time and space has been folded. I'm going to share with you what my guides share with me today that they wanted me to share with you. And this is something that I can't fully comprehend. So let me know what you think about this in the comments. So what they showed me is that we have been living in a reality that where our time and space has been folded. And they literally showed a rolling pin rolling out dough, like to make bread, I guess. I don't roll anything out, but I don't know what this, think about a rolling pin rolling out dough, stretching it out, and then it's folding back over. You roll it out and you stretch it back and fold it back over. And what they showed, I don't fully comprehend this, but what they showed is that this is how they've been keeping us in loops individually in our life and collectively over decades, over hundreds of years, maybe even thousands of years. They've been folding time and space. This is where the Mandela-effect comes from. Don't fully understand that either. Drop your thoughts about that. Super curious. But so as you're folding time, one example they showed me is say you thought you forgave and let go of some childhood trauma, your parents or children or partners. Say you thought you had let things go. Somehow they just referenced CERN. Somehow they've been using devices that have folded time and have caused things to like re-loop and pattern to keep us stunted and spiraling in our finite time here in this human body. And then we come back and we do it again. We come back and we do it again. What they're showing is that the powers that were no longer have that ability. They've lost the ability, it looks like for the most part, to fold time and space here. So we are getting a fresh start. What they're showing here is that it's up to you though. It's up to you if you want a fresh start. What they're showing is that time and space is no longer being folded with however they've been doing it. But your mind has created the loops that cause you to loop from this folded space and time. That is no longer happening. So it's time to take control of your mind and let things go. Forgive, let go of judgment, let go of things that have harmed you. We'll do whatever healing you need to do that. And you are creating a new slate for yourself. You're creating a new path. So what they're showing is that like all this folded space and time, a lot of people are being stuck in this like chunk, and those of us that choose to heal, let go, forgive, bring more joy into our life, set boundaries, etc., do what we need to do to raise our frequency and vibration to a closer to love and authenticity, we are leaving that folded time chunk and we're moving forward and creating a new slate, and that is supporting the entire collective. So they're saying this has happened on an individual level and a collective level, and this is why sometimes we feel like we're repeating patterns in our collective reality. If you think about over even hundreds or thousands of years, we spiral. They're bringing up Atlantis. It's because part of this is because time and space has been folded. It also is what they're showing me again. The spiral, time is actually a spiral. They're saying taken advantage of how there is really no time and time is more of a spiral. They've taken advantage of that, figured out how to fold space and time to keep humanity running in place, is what they're showing me right now, like on a treadmill, not going anywhere. So it's time for us to move forward into a new era. And as we push forward through our taking individual responsibility for our own life, forgiving and letting go, releasing judgment and fear, getting off your pedestal. Every single one of us can be on a pedestal. Get off of it. No one's better than anyone else. Everyone is holding some type of maybe lower vibration thought patterns or thought prisons. Time to truly heal that and move on so that we can be in the reality of when disclosure happens. And in my last video, I talked about some of the things that are coming. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know what it's going to look like or sound like. They give us just enough information so we don't get into fear, and as we're ready for it. But if we want to move forward into that reality where we're seeing ships in the sky, like they just showed me, then we have to do our work. We got to do it ourselves. We're not waiting for anyone to save us. And it's very, very simple. It's very simple to heal and let go, but it's not easy, right? So it's not that we have to do anything big. We don't have to, we're not being asked to do anything big and crazy, but these small individual movements that we make in our individual life are creating a collective reality where we're able to move forward past this folding of time situation that's been going on for a very long time. So let me know what you think. Drop your questions and comments, and I'll see you next video.